Monday already? Alexa, I hate you.
It wasn't my intent to make you feel that way.
Alexa, stop.
Hi guys, it's Monday, 27th of March, and I'm on my way to work. Nice weather, so I'm thinking, every time people want to start something new, they'll do it on a Monday. So this week, I want you to start thinking about voice search and the effect it may have on your SEO / digital marketing in the future. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please read this article by the amazing Purna Virji called The Step-by-Step Guide to Testing Voice Search via PPC. Have a great week, guys. Love you. Peace.
Alexa, I'm going to the shop. What's on my shopping list?
You have 5 items on your shopping list: cheese, dark chocolate, black olives, whiskey, wine.
Busted. The whiskey is from my neighbor. He loves whiskey. Yes, Martin. I'm so happy you're asking about voice search because your business is a prime target. Trust me on this one. Yes, your business is a prime target of voice search. Yeah, I will give you some tips. Do you mind if I record them for my Sunday talk? No, don't worry. I'm not gonna mention your company. So let me give you some tips. The first thing that you should think about is your website should be mobile friendly and follows all Google mobile SEO best practices. All of them. Yes. The second thing, structured data. Yes, Purna Virji mentioned it in the video. You've seen the video? Good. Structured data is very important so Google can really understand your website. So yes, you have to implement structured data. If you don't know how, I will give you some I'll give you some tips. And then when it comes to content, keep in mind the conversational nature of voice searches. Yes, people don't just say bus. They say, Alexa, when is the next bus coming? Or where is the nearest bus stop? Something like that. The conversational nature of voice searches. Yes, develop questions.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Did you hear my Alexa? Yeah, every time I mention the name Alexa. Develop questions that searches may ask and make sure you have content that answer those questions. Yes, this includes adding Q&A content to your website. Yes. And then something very important, optimize local sources as mobile voice searches often involve near me questions. Yes, you heard it. You do it all the time. Exactly.
Well, Ormi is one of the best technical SEOs in the whole world, and I can totally vouch for that.
Thank you.
So yeah, talk to Ormi for any technical SEO questions. Make sure your citations are there, right? If you have, and the third step is then go and do some keyword research. Be like, all right, now I know this sort of intent people are coming from.
Can I just stop you here for a second? Because for a second time you mentioned citations. Are they really that important?
They are that important because people tend to just go and look, but they may not even click through. So if all the information that people are seeing is on your citation and they don't have a chance to go to your website to find the address, then yes, it is going to be really, really important. Like, make sure your address is fine, phone number is correct, hours are correct. I'll give you an example. It was Easter weekend, and my mom and I were wanting to go shopping, and we said, okay, is any store open? So I did a search for a large retailer here, and I said, is you open? And it said yes, open till like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I'm like, fabulous. We went, it was closed. So frustrating. We're like, right,
Oh my
so now I'm
God.
like, I'm not going to the stupid store again. I'm so annoyed. So we went we looked at like Trader Joe's, and they were like, yes, the Easter hours, we're only open till 5, but we're open today. So that was good. So that was helpful. And reviews are also really important, especially if you are local. Make sure that your reviews are what people see first, and they may not click anymore to give you more chance to explain. First impressions is all that's going to matter.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, even if you're not a local business, sometimes citations or just even just your reviews online are important. The third one is think about the intent and look at only a couple of different places. We've seen examples of companies that we've consulted with and who've started optimizing for voice, and the results that they've seen, they have seen a lift in sort of traffic and in engagement when they've optimized. So the question is always, where do I start? And it's not that difficult. It's like prioritize from your top 2 or 3 most profitable keywords. Start from that. And look at the longer tail versions that could be most relevant to it. So rather than say Bahamas vacations, what's the best family vacation deal for the Bahamas? That's probably a good keyword, longer tail, that could be a voice search, right?
Oh,
The
definitely.
Bahamas vacations might be your number 1 keyword, but like, what's the best family vacation to Bahamas is a really good voice search keyword. It gives you so much more information than just Bahamas vacation. It tells you that they're looking for a deal. It tells you that they're a family, and they probably have immediate purchase intent. So try to look at those type of queries, and then you can think about, how do I best optimize? Do I have a page that answers that question? Do I have a page that talks about these family vacations? Do I have enough sort of supporting content? And that's all it is. It's like, think about the intent and the right action that they're likely to take, and optimize just for that.
Guys, whether you like it or you don't, voice search is here to stay. Not many people are talking about it, but when it comes to voice search, there is no competition for the search positions, as there is only one position, the most relevant. So if your company is not there, you're gonna suffer big time in the future. Many people are asking me, where should I start with voice search? Well, my video with Purna Virji is a good starting point. But I will also ask you to go back in time and read the Google semantic search by Mr. David Amerland, as relevancy is getting more and more important by the day. Guys, next week I'm going to the biggest SEO conference in Europe, Brighton SEO, where I will be presenting. But you do come back here next Sunday, cause you've got the problems and I've got the solutions. Love you. Peace.